Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. College Football Saturday is here. First up, let's take a look at the results from last night.
Yo, what's up? We went perfect tonight. 3-0 plus 2.3 units, which brings our college football season total to 10-3-1 plus 4.8 units total on the season.
In this episode, we're talking game of the week. Another SEC versus ACC battle. Georgia at Clemson. Let's break it down.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, like I said, Georgia is at Clemson here. Line opens Clemson -3 as of Tuesday morning at 1 a.m. The bets, public is actually slightly leaning Georgia, but check out the sharp money. We have some sharps definitely on Clemson here. 61% of the money is on Clemson as of 1 a.m. Tuesday. No money or line movement at all in this one. It's actually weird how it's barely moved. Sharps must have hit the hell out of this one early and hit it hard, because no matter what people bet, it's 59%, 61%, 60%. It's not moving. We're still looking at Clemson -3. All right, let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running our numbers through the spreadsheet. So we have Georgia away, Clemson home. According to last year's numbers, Clemson should be favored in this game by 3.16 points. Another one. That's 3 games in a row where our spreadsheet came out almost dead even with what the books have it, which is good. That means we built a good spreadsheet, but it's bad in the sense where it doesn't give us a lean at all. Let's take a deeper look. So I guess everyone's thinking Clemson's taking a step back this year. No Trevor Lawrence, no Travis Etienne. But hold up, I don't know how big of a backward step this is going to be, because that dude DJ Uiagalelei, I think I said that right, he's that guy, man. I really think he's that good. Travis Etienne was super dope. Don't get me wrong. I love Etienne. But have you seen this kid, Lynn J. Dixon, run? He doesn't have the power that Etienne has, but this kid is shifty, man. I mean, quick cuts, big cuts, huge bursts, acceleration through the roof. Kind of reminds me of, he kind of runs like Shady McCoy a little bit, but he's not just a home run hitting back, man. He can get downhill too. As far as wide receivers, Clemson has 3 6'3" wide receivers that can all get deep. You want to know how many wide receivers Clemson has this year? Justin Ross, you remember him from 2 years ago? He missed the entire last season with an injury. He is now back, and they moved him to the slot. That's how many wideouts they had. Justin Ross, who was a beast 2 years ago, is back. They put him in the slot. Side note, almost forgot to mention, their tight end, super dope also. Probably a first or second round pick, Braden Galloway. Might be one of DJ's favorite targets this year in Clemson. He's one of the best tight ends in the country. The only thing that worries me about Clemson in this game against the Bulldogs is Tyler Davis. I'm pretty sure he's not going to play. He tested positive for COVID. Now, they asked Dabo Swinney. Dabo Swinney is such a douchebag about giving us updates on injuries or inactives. I swear, he never tells us anything. Like, the kid tested positive for COVID. Is he going to play or not? Just tell us. I hate when he does that, and a lot of coaches do it. I'm not singling him out. I hate that. For anyone who doesn't know who Tyler Davis is, he plays D-tackle for Clemson. He's probably Clemson's best defensive lineman, and that could be a problem as far as stopping the Bulldog running game. Speaking of the Bulldogs, let's talk Georgia, and they really have a good roster this year. I like JT Daniels. I like what I saw him in last year coming back from injury. I think he's going to have a great season. Their offensive line is great. Of course, it's Georgia. They have 3 or 4 running backs that could probably play in the NFL right now. They got 2 or 3 of them. So they're stacked at running back. There is one glaring hole, though, in the Georgia Bulldog offense. They really don't have any receivers, man. Unfortunately, George Pickens, that's their star receiver, he tore his ACL. I think it's a torn ACL in the spring, and he's not even close to returning, so he won't be playing. Now, keep in mind, Georgia has a great offensive line, right? A great quarterback. They're going to have a top 10 rushing game in the country. So JT Daniels, with play action, he's still going to be able to rip shit up. I'm not trying to say Georgia isn't going to be able to throw the ball, trust me. I'm just saying in these big games against these monster teams, when you need to, sometimes you need to go punch for punch with these Clemson, Alabama, Florida. Sometimes you need to do that, at least for a quarter or two. That might hurt them. Not having a stud wide receiver might hurt them. As far as Georgia's defense goes, they're absolutely stacked. But hold up. They were absolutely stacked last year. In fact, I thought Georgia's defense was the best defense in the country, except The two games that they absolutely needed to win. That's right, Georgia's defense shuts everyone down except for the Alabama game and except for the Florida game when they got ripped up. Honestly, in my opinion, that's on Dan Lanning, the defensive coordinator. In my opinion, both those games, they were definitely outcoached on that side of the ball. But that's besides the point. Georgia's defense is going to be good as hell. Actually, their number one corner, who's probably going to be drafted in 8 months or whenever the hell the draft is, his name's Darian Kendrick. He actually transferred from Clemson to Georgia, so you know he's going to be poised, maybe grab a pick six, do something crazy against his old school. All right, so who are we betting? I love to fade Clemson here. I love to do it. I make fun of Clemson for playing a cotton candy schedule every year, and now here they are. They finally schedule a great game early in the season, first week. I would love for them to start the season with a loss, but I can't do it, man. There's just not enough there for me to do it. I think Clemson doesn't even lose a step. I think they're a top 1 or 2 team in the country this year. Even after losing their quarterback and running back, they're still stacked. I don't think the Bulldogs have the passing game to keep up with Clemson's firepower, man. If this game turns into a shootout, Clemson might run away with it. I will take Dabo Swinney over Kirby Smart any day of the week. Give me Clemson 3, man, definitely. This bet will probably be on the final ticket. I like this one. Clemson only laying 3 points at home. Gotta do it. Probably gonna be on the final ticket. Make sure you check KyleKirms.com under VIP picks. Full slip of everything I'm betting for the day. Every single bet I'm making, bet of the day, parlay of the day, all that'll be on there. That's posted tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time. College Football Saturday is here. Let's have some fun. We're off to a great start this season. Let's continue it. Let's make some money today. I'll talk to you on Twitter.